Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm just sitting here thinking to myself. I got a lot on my mind. I'm thinking of ways that I can literally punish my baby. Like, I feel like my daughter, she's been raped, beat, spit on. Like, all this shit is old. I gotta think of new ways to make that bitch suffer. Cause at this point, she used to getting beat. At this point, she used to getting raped. She definitely used to getting raped. What the fuck's that noise? Like, shut the fuck up. People just... But anyways, like I was saying, at this point, my baby used to being raped. But, I was just thinking of new ways that I could hurt her. I was thinking if I put bleach in her eyes, but like, would that hurt her too much? Like, I want to put like bleach in her eyeballs. I was thinking if I take some pliers. I'm going to take some pliers and pull all her teeth out. I'm going to take some pliers and I'm going to pull all my baby teeth out. I'm going to take some pliers and I'm going to pull all my baby teeth out until she starts bleeding. I'm going to pull all that whole teeth out. Like, if I get some pliers, make that bitch bleed, pull her teeth up, maybe pull her tongue out. I want that bitch to suffer. Like, she used to getting raped. I feel like they don't even faze her no more. That bitch used to getting raped. That little nasty bitch. I need to find ways to make that bitch suffer. I was thinking if I take a knife and like cut her cheeks, but like people gonna notice that though, because when I take her out, people gonna notice that shit. Something to her that's like not as noticeable, but I really want her to suffer and bleed and cry. I just want my baby to suffer. I was thinking one time I took perfume and I sprayed it in my baby's eyes. Now that was funny. I took the perfume and it was expensive perfume, but it was worth it. It was worth every motherfucking dime that I sprayed in that whole eyes. I took some perfume and I sprayed my baby in the eyes. And when I tell you she was screaming and hollering like a motherfucker, she was crying like a motherfucker. I put perfume all in that whole eyes. She was hollering like a motherfucker. Stupid, dirty bitch. And the thing is, I feel like, why don't you fight back? If you don't like what I'm doing, why you never fight back? To be honest, I kind of like a good fight. I like a good fight. And she never fights me back. Like, I literally be spraying perfume in that whole eyes, be punching that hole, slapping that hole, kicking that hole, and she never fights back. Like, bitch, put your sets up. Put your motherfucking sets up, ho. Put your motherfucking sets up, ho. Fight back, you stupid bitch. I mean, I'ma still beat your ass, but I like competition sometimes. I fucking like competition sometimes. I want that hoe to at least try to swing, you know? At least try to swing. That bitch scary. CORA is a scary ass bitch. How the hell do you sit there and let a bitch spray perfume in your eyes and you ain't swinging? You scary ass bitch. I feel bad for CORA. Shit, you should feel bad for me. I had to give birth to that little piece of shit. I fucking hate my daughter. I fucking hate that hoe. But anyways, I'm gonna see y'all later. Thank you for joining.